Thomas Campion. When thou must home to shades of underground, and there arrived, and now admired guest, the beauteous spirits do engirt thee round, white Ivy, blithe Helen, and the rest, to hear the stories of thy finished love, from that smooth tongue whose music hell can move. Then wilt thou speak of banqueting delights, of masques and revels which sweet youth did make, of tourneys and great challenges of knights, and all those triumphs for thy beauty's sake. When thou hast told these honours done to thee, then tell, oh tell, how thou didst murder me. George Peele, The Song at the Well. Corybus, come wench, are we almost at the well? Zelanto, aye, Corybus, we are almost at the well now. I'll go fetch some water. Sit down while I dip my pitcher in. Voice, gently dip, but not too deep, for fear you make the golden beer to weep. A head comes up with ears of corn, and she combs them in her lap. Fair maiden, white and red, comb me smooth and stroke my head, and thou shalt have some cockle bread. Gently dip, but not too deep, for fear thou make the golden beer to weep. Fair maid, white and red, comb me smooth and stroke my head, and every hair a sheaf shall be, and every sheaf a golden tree. Ben Jonson, Song from Cynthia's Revels. Slow, slow, fresh fount, keep time with my salt tears, yet slower yet, oh faintly gentle springs, list to the heavy part the music bears. Woe weeps out her division when she sings. Droop herbs and flowers, fall grief in showers, our beauties are not ours. Oh, I could still, like melting snow upon some craggy hill, drop, 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 since nature's pride is now a withered daffodil. John Donne, A Valediction of Weeping. Let me pour forth my tears before thy face, whilst I stay here, for thy face coins them, and thy stamp they bear, and by this mintage they are something worth, for thus they be pregnant of thee. Fruits of much grief they are, emblems of more. When a tear falls, that thou falls which it bore, so thou and I are nothing then, when on a diver's shore. On the round ball a workman that hath copies by can lay, and Europe, Afric, and an Asia, and quickly make that which was nothing all. So doth each tear which thee doth wear a globe, yea, world, by that impression grow, till thy tears mix with mine do overflow, this world by water sent from thee, my heaven, dissolve it so. O more than moon, draw not up seas to drown me in thy sphere. Weep me not dead in thine arms, but forbear to teach the sea what it may do too soon. Let not the wind example find to do me more harm than it purposeth, since thou and I sigh one another's breath. Where sighs most is cruelest, and hastes the other's death. Robert Herrick, upon Julia's hair filled with dew. Dew sat on Julia's hair, and spangled too, like leaves that laden are with trembling dew, or glittered to my sight, as when the beams have their reflected light danced by the streams. Herrick, lovers, how they come and part. A Gyges ring they bear about them still, to be and not seen when and where they will. They tread on clouds, and though they sometimes fall, they fall like dew, but make no noise at all. So silently they one to the other come, as colours steal into the pear or plum, and ere-like leave no impression to be seen, where'er they met or parting place has been. W.B. Yeats, Three Things. Oh, cruel death gives three things back, sang a bone upon the shore. A child found all a child can lack, whether of pleasure or of rest, upon the abundance of my breast. A bone, wave-whitened and dried in the wind. Three dear things that women know, sang a bone upon the shore. A man, if I but held him so when my body was alive, found all the pleasure that life gave. A bone, wave-whitened and dried in the wind. The third thing that I think of yet, sang a bone upon the shore, is that morning when I met face to face my rightful man, and did after stretch and yawn. A bone, wave-whitened and dried in the wind. A poem by myself, most lovely shade. Most lovely dark, my Ethiopia born, of the shade's richest splendour, leave not me, where in the pomp and splendour of the shade, the dark air's leafy plumes no more lulling music made. Dark is your fleece, and dark the airs that grew amid those weeping leaves. Plantations of the east drop precious dew that ripen by the light, rich leaves perspire. Such are the drops that from the dark air's feathers flew. Most lovely shade, syrinx and dryope, and that smooth nymph that changed into a tree, are dead. The shade that Ethiopia sees, their beauty make more bright its treasuries. Their amber blood in porphyry veins still grows deep in the dark secret of the rose, and the smooth stem of many a weeping tree, and in your beauty grows. Come then, my pomp and splendour of the shade, most lovely cloud that the hot sun made black as dark-leaved airs. Come then, O precious cloud, lean to my heart. No shade of a rich tree shall pour such splendour as your heart to me. A song from Measure for Measure. Take, oh take those lips away that so sweetly were forsworn, and those eyes the break of day, lights that do mislead the morn. But my kisses bring again, seals of love, but sealed in vain, sealed in vain. A passage from the sleepwalking scene from Macbeth. Doctor, I have 2 nights' watch with you, but can perceive no truth in your report. When was it she last walked? Gentlewoman, since his majesty went into the field, I have seen her rise from her bed, throw her nightgown upon her, unlock her closet, take forth paper, fold it, write upon it, read it, afterwards seal it, and again return to bed, yet all this while in a most fast sleep. Doctor, a great perturbation in nature to receive at once the benefit of sleep and do the effects of watching. In this slumbery agitation, besides her walking and other actual performances, what at any time have you heard her say? Gentlewoman, that, sir, which I will not report after her. Doctor, you may to me, and 'tis most meet you should. Gentlewoman, neither to you nor anyone, having no witness to confirm my speech. Enter Lady Macbeth with a taper. Lo, here she comes. This is her very guise, and for my life fast asleep. Observe her, stand close. Doctor, how came she by that light? Gentlewoman, why, it stood by her. She has light by her continually. 'Tis her command. Doctor, you see her eyes are open. Gentlewoman, aye, but their sense is shut. Doctor, what is it she does now? Look how she rubs her hands. Gentlewoman, it is an accustomed action with her to seem thus washing her hands. I have known her continue in this a quarter of an hour. Lady Macbeth, yet here's a spot. Doctor, hark, she speaks. I will sit down what comes from her to satisfy my remembrance the more strongly. Lady Macbeth, out, damn spot, out, I say. 1, 2, why then, 'tis time to do it. Hell is murky. Fie, my lord, fie, a soldier and afeard. What need we fear, who knows it, when none can call our power to account? Yet who would have thought the old man to have had so much blood in him? Doctor, do you mark that? Lady Macbeth, the Thane of Fife had a wife. Where is she now? What will his hands ne'er be clean? No more that, my lord, no more that. You mar all with this starting. Doctor, go to, you have known what you should not. Gentlewoman, she has spoke what she should not. I am sure of that. Heaven knows what she has known. Lady Macbeth, here's the smell of the blood still. All the perfumes of Arabia will not sweeten this little hand. Oh, oh, oh. Doctor, what a sigh is there. The heart is sorely charged. Gentlewoman, I would not have such a heart in my bosom for the dignity of the whole body. Doctor, well. Gentlewoman, pray God it be so. Doctor, this disease is beyond my practice, yet I have known those which have walked in their sleep, who have died holily in their beds. Lady Macbeth, wash your hands. Put on your nightgown. Look not so pale. I tell you yet again, Banquo's buried. He cannot come out on's grave. Doctor, even so. Lady Macbeth, to bed, to bed. There's knocking at the gate. Come, 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 come. Give me your hand. What's done cannot be undone. To bed, to bed, to bed.